Team, thank you for joining me for this week's Teen Adult Senior Black Belt Track class. Let's go ahead and get started. Team, snap to attention. Spread your feet, make a fist, cover your fist, bend your knee, close your eyes, set your intentions for today, what you want to achieve. Open your eyes, bring your feet together, put your hands by your side, and curse about. Relax stance, hands behind your back, and repeat after me. To build true confidence, I must have knowledge in the mind, honesty in the heart, and strength in the body. Winners never quit, quitters never win. I choose to be a black belt. All right, team, back out your natural stance. Snap to attention. Tap on your right leg, step into your current stance. Go, aye. Team, we're going to start by doing a front leg roundhouse kick. We're going to take our knee up. First thing we do is make sure the knee comes up to the knee comes up, foot's out to the side, knee and foot are at the same level. We're going to extend the leg all the way out, extend the toes, bring it back, and put it down. Don't worry about height in this one. We'll kick like knee level or waist level. If you can't kick higher, awesome. But we'll start out low and we'll work our way up, Steve. Ready? And go. Asa. Go. Asa. Go. Asa. Try and keep your back straight as you're doing this kick. Try and lean way back with it. Ready? And go. Asa. Go. Asa. Go. Asa. Go. Asa. And switch. Go. Aya. All right, team, hands are up. Front leg roundhouse kick. Ready? And go. Asa. Go. Asa. Remember, extend the leg all the way, point the toes to the front, pull it all the way back, almost striking yourself in the butt. Ready? And go. Asa. Go. Asa. Keeping the elbows in. Don't let the elbows flare out. We don't want to expose our body. Ready? And go. Asa. Go. Asa. Go. Asa. And switch. Go. Aya. Team, what we're doing next is we're going to work on what we did from last week, our heel palm, throat grab using the web. We're going to say nose, nose, throat. On each of the strikes, we're going to do the 4 strikes here. Hands are up. All right, team, right? And go. It's going to be nose, nose, throat. Remember, we're striking that throat. We're striking with that webbing between our index finger and our thumb. Ready? And go. Nose, nose, throat. Go. Nose, nose, throat. Think about how this is really going to challenge you and how your hand position is going to be. We want to make sure we're doing the heel palm, fingers are together, web strike, thumb is extended out, okay. Hand back in our guard, try and make a fist. Try and work on those 3 different aspects of this. All right, and go. It's going to be nose, nose, throat, and come back. All right, and go. Nose, nose, throat. And reset. Go. Nose, nose, throat. And again, go. Nose, nose, throat. And one more time, go. Nose, nose, throat. And switch. Go. All right, backhand first. Strike to the nose. We're striking with the bottom part of the heel palm right here. So it's right in line with your wrist, your forearm. You want that full energy here. You want to hit it high in your fingertips because you don't want to rock that hand back and lock it up. You want to strike at the base of the hand. Right? And go. It's going to be nose, nose, throat. And go. Nose, nose, throat. Go. Nose, nose, throat. Go. Nose, nose, throat. And go. Nose, nose, throat. Remember, we're still rotating the body as we do that strike. We still want to get our body rotation there and amplify the power. Ready? And go. Nose, nose, throat. And go. Nose, nose, throat. And last one, and go. Nose, nose, throat. All right, team, to switch. Aya. Team, for the next round, we're going to be doing eye strikes, eye darts. So often when people think of eye darts, they think of like the 2 fingers going in there and sticking around the eyes. Eye darts are a lot simpler than that. What we're trying to do is we're trying to get the eyes to cheer up. We're trying to get the eyes to cheer up here so it makes it harder for our opponent to see. So the way we're going to do that is we're going to spread our fingers out. And we're going to bend them a little bit. So I'm going to come up a little closer. We're going to have our fingers spread out. And I want my fingers bent slightly. So I'm striking. And if I hit, like I'm trying to hit to the eyes, but if I hit the forehead, which is a lot harder, I want to control the direction my fingers are going to bend. If my fingers are locked out like this, and I hit something solid, my fingers are going to bend the wrong direction. It's going to hurt a lot. If I have my fingers bent slightly forward, and I hit the forehead, my fingers are going to bend the way they're meant to bend, right? Which is much better for me. The other thing, team, is I'm not trying to like stick my fingers all the way to the back of their skull. It's a real quick light raking motion across the eyes. As we're going here, I'm going to hit across the eyes really quick with it. My fingers are spread out to increase the chance of me catching an eye. And what I'm also going to recommend is, as you hit, bring the hand to the side. Hit and turn. Hit and turn. Hit and turn. What we're trying to do is try and increase the chance of us getting that surface area. A light scratch across the eye is going to do what we need to do, which is going to get the eyes to tear up and get them to respond to their head, which leaves the rest of their body open for us. All right, so team, let's go ahead and do this. We're going to go back to our eyes strike. We're going to dart in and dart in. Ready, team? And go. It's going to be eyes, and come back. Right? Go. Eyes, go. Eyes. And I want you to start with your fist clenched back here and opening them up. So we want to work on that transition from one type of strike to another type of strike. So closed fist to open hand. Ready? And go. Eyes, go. Eyes, go. Eyes, go. Eyes, and go. Eyes. All right, and switch, go. Eyes. All right, team, now we're going to do the same thing. Backhand and front hand. Ready? And go. Eyes, go. Eyes, go. Eyes, go. Eyes, go. Eyes, go. Eyes, and go. Eyes. Team, you should be able to practice this like on a Wavemaster or a target, and it should be relatively easy for you to strike and come back without injuring yourself. Let me grab a Wavemaster and we'll demonstrate. Again, I'll pull a little closer to the camera. Awesome. So I'm going to hit. Want to hit, I need to just go in here and just smack into it. Smack and come back. Smack and come back. My fingers hit, and I'm going to come right back with it. Hit and come back, right? I'm not driving my fingertips in, right? I'm hitting and I'm raking across. All right, let me put this back where it belongs. All right, team. Back out to our natural stance. Snap to attention, tapping your right leg, go back to your guard stance. All right. Our last strike we're going to work on, striking to the head. So we did nose, we did throat, we did eyes, we're going to do ears, striking the ears. So clapping the ears, super effective. It's very jarring when that happens to somebody. And if you're practicing with a partner, I highly recommend aiming above the ears, so the side of the head, as opposed to the ears itself, because even a light tap to the ears can be painful. We can do a light tap to the side of the head and we'll be okay. So hands are up. What we're going to do is we're going to bring our arms out and clap them together. Right? And team, what you notice I'm not doing is I'm not bringing my arms way out here to do this. Because if you do, the person sees that coming. I want to come in and clap. Right? And go. In and clap. Go. In and clap. Go. In and clap. Go. In and clap. And go. In and clap. And we're curving the hand just slightly, trying to get a little air pressure in there. You have your hands perfectly flat, but if you get them bent a little bit, it's going to get a little more air pressure in there, has a little more injury with that strike. Ready? And go. And go. And last one, go. Awesome, team. And back out to your natural stance. Everyone scatter in. A flock of geese was flying south for the winter. They flew in a V formation, with each bird creating an uplift for the one behind it. This way, the flock added a greater flying range. When the lead goose got tired, it rotated back, and another goose took its place. The geese honked from behind to encourage those up front. When one goose fell ill, two others followed down to protect it until it recovered. Teamwork means supporting and encouraging each other, sharing leadership roles, and caring for each member of the team. All right, team, let's get back to our natural stance. Self-defense is two-hand choke from behind. So someone choking us from behind, as they start to choke, we are going to reach back, grab whatever we can, their wrists, their hands, whatever we can with it, and we are going to step out. So we're going to step out, dropping our weight down. As we do, we're going to hammer fist into the groin. We're going to step away from them, back knuckle into their face, punch into their face, and then cover out, stop, stay back. So team, remember the first part of this is the important part, that is the escape After that, we're going to counter. We're going to counter based on distance and space and the size of our opponent, how that all fits into play. It's just one possibility. So again, two hand choke from behind. We're going to reach back and we're going to grab. And the grab is to secure ourselves. And from here, we're going to drop our weight down. Do it from the front. We're going to drop our weight down. So I'm going to step out. I'm going to drop. I want to drop down. And I want to try and pull the wrist forward. So if you can pull the wrist straight forward, you have a chance to pop in the thumb, maybe dislocating and breaking the thumb in the process. From here, hammer fist to the groin. Right. Drop the weight down, hammer fist to the groin. Step away, back fist, and punch. Do it facing this way as well. So over here, they start choking, we grab, we drop our weight down, hammer fist, step forward, back fist, punch, stop, stay back. Two-hand choke from behind. Tempo count staff set. Let's go and grab our staffs. This is for our first degree black belts and higher. All right, team, for this one, I am going to start facing the side. Start right here. So we'll go to our reset point. So we're going to go to the first part of the cod. So first our bowing. At the beginning of the cod. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pivot around. Up and around. Step back. Cross step. Bring it out. Circle around. Step out, strike. Step back. Step in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we're going to turn 8. This will be a reset point right here after we turn. So we'll just do those last 8 moves. We'll do it on the other side. So what we're going to be doing here is we'll step out on the left leg. We're going to step out. We're going to parry block to the outside, thrust into the face. So let's go back to our reset. So 1, strike, 2, thrust, 3, thrust into the ground, right at your foot. Back to our reset point. 1, parry block. 2, thrust. 3, strike straight down. 4, side kick. Up, side kick, back to your foot. 5, strike down to the outside. All right. Back to our reset point. And 1, parry. 2, thrust. 3, thrust. 4, side kick. 5, strike to the top of the head. 6, cross step behind. Bring the staff up over your shoulder. And then 7, thrust it through. All right. I'll do that for the other side, just from the reset point. From right here. So 1, parry, 2, thrust, 3, thrust, 4, side kick, 5, strike, 6, strike, 7, thrust, and that is our staff count. Let's go to our staff away. Right back out to our natural stance. Team, thank you very much for joining me for this week's Teen Adult class. Remember, if you're doing this for on-demand class credit, please take a few seconds, record a 30-second to a minute-long video to send to your on-demand coach. All right, team, everybody show me your natural stance. Snap to attention. Face front bow. Back out to your natural stance. Everyone have a great weekend. AB, see ya.